Hey guys, welcome to Diecast. So in today's video, I will be reviewing on the 2003 JGTC Nissan NSX GT500 Takata Dome. I know I didn't say that in order, but you get the gist of it. It's an NSX race car from Japan Grand Touring Championship. So let's get on it. As always, use pick, which makes everything easy. With these types of boxes, I like to do both sides just so I can pull on the tab of the box, and then on the other side I pull the frame of the inner box. Bottom, let's see how many screws we have. We have 3 screws. Alright guys, so now that the model is out of the box, I love the colors, I love the detail. Can't wait to show you guys what's in store for this one. Alright, so now that it's out of the box, we can finally do the exterior review. First of all, I know this is a sealed body shell, which means it doesn't have any opening parts, but if you look just right by the seams of the door, I can see that it kind of looks like it can open. So when I do the interior review, I'm going to try to see if this door opens. Probably not, but I guess I'll find out in a bit. Anyways, I like the livery of the car. First of all, green wheels, you can't miss it. I do like it with this car. I'm not a big fan of green wheels personally, but for this livery, it just works all in all, just because it is sponsored by Takata in this livery, as you can tell, with the seatbelt livery going on right there. And then you can't miss that nice hood scoop up there. Okay, and then when we see right there by the window, there are these 3 vents that are through and through. We also have this open area by the door. So far, I think the detail is very well done. The decals are very well placed, and they don't seem to be out of place at all. Like, it's not like misaligned or anything like that as far as I'm concerned. Anyways, moving up to the front here. So if you look right on the sides, you do have some aero, and you have that tow hook, and I like how it's painted. And then we also have, if you see the Honda badge up there by the Honda Racing, it's actually a different piece, a separate piece, sorry. And I think it's also well done. I do like it when they don't just put a decal on there, they actually have the logo on there. Definitely adds to the credibility of the model. And the hood pins, I also like that they're separate. And the headlight detail, very well detailed if I do say so myself. And yes, we see the logo straight on forward. And then one more thing that I noticed is the top scoop here by the roof scoop. There's a tiny hole right there. Okay, and then moving on the other side, Oh, actually on this positioning here, before we go on this side, we can actually see the vents that come off the front hood there, and they are through and through. On this side is virtually similar. The only thing is the antenna is focusing more on the left hand side of the car, as you can see right there. My wife makes fun of me why I use a paintbrush for it. I just don't like, if I point something, I just don't want to ruin the paint by having, let's say, a pen or the Autoart pick or something like that. So I just find it, if I poke on it, nothing's gonna happen, right? And I also use this to clean dust and debris in hard to reach places, say the windshield wiper. I can actually just kind of like brush it off like that without actually harming or scratching the paint or the vehicle itself. And then go into the rear here, that nice large wing. Focus it more there a bit. Nice. And you see more of the Honda badge right there. Separate piece again. Tow hook. 2 exhaust areas. Rear diffuser. And I also like how there are tiny screws right there. So if I can zoom in there. Yeah, so I do like the detail on it, especially the tail lights here. Very well done. Exhaust seems to be a through and through exhaust, and the bottom right there has like a carbon fiber-esque look to it. Alright, now for the bottom of the car. As you can see, there is, well, a lack of detail in the bottom. Maybe a little bit of a suspension piece right there in the front. Nothing in the rear. And you can see a little bit of the full detail underneath the rear diffuser. But aside from that, that's it. So what lacked in detail on the underside of the model made up for the detail in the wheels here. So we see that the wheels are nice Takata green, nice decals on the tires, nice decals on the wheels itself as well. Very nice T37s. We also see quite clearly that the brake discs are vented, and we also see some decal detail on the caliper there. And from the looks of it, the rears do have bigger tires. I believe this is a rear wheel drive car. And it looks like the diameters are fairly similar for the rear and the front. I'm not sure, they might be a tad bit bigger. But yeah, very well done. Definitely made up for it. And I think they're trying to say, yeah, you don't need to look at the bottom of this one. Alright, so now for the interior. Unfortunately, again, it's a sealed body shell, so it does not have any opening parts. I did try to open that door just because I do like that door seam. And it seems like, hey, maybe I should just try for the hell of it. And yeah, I just poked the door pick in there, and yeah, like it's just restricted. So that's when I knew I could not open the door. I did not force it or anything like that. I just wanted to try it out. Maybe there's a tiny Easter egg there. So no. But yeah, the interior is still well detailed. As you can see, the interior center console has a lot of buttons there. Mostly the buttons are painted in silver, except for that yellow button right there, or piece. And then you see the Honda badge on the steering wheel. Sorry if it's a little bit distorted just because of that window. And then we see to the front here a bit of a extra support on the A pillar, and then the Takata logo on that seat belt. I actually like the seat belts on these ones. You can tell it still has like it kind of has that 3D printed look to it, but it's nice color. It's like a very matte color. It doesn't seem to reflect too much on the light, which I like. It doesn't have that glossy plasticky look, like it's just too much. So I do like how this is a lot more neutral and less reflective. We see a few pieces inside that look like they are carbon fiber. Some electrical components, and on this side, yeah, we see more of that center console on this side as well. And yeah, no, on the left hand side there's nothing really much to see. Let's see if we can see the inner door card for the right hand side. Yeah, and it's just basically another piece of the roll cage there, silver piece right there, and unfortunately the rear is covered. So that's about it for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps me make more videos like this. And as always, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Have a good one.